Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, and I have decided that my little spawner is not going to work and I need to do a large one, and that's got to be under our base, so that's a side project getting worked on. And now, coming up from our little tunnel, stuff has happened to our island here. We have hardly any green going around here. Our farms are still working, but there's a bunch of just brown ugliness around here. Our villagers are still secure in their little abodes, which is great. And our little lava has been almost filled in. We still have the resident duck living over there. And in this direction, we'll be putting down another tunnel. But in the meantime, there's been a whole bunch of just dirt and stuff. So, project cleanup has been installed over here. And I go right next to one of our residents that didn't really get touched by this, thankfully. But on this little bit of greeniness, I decided let's make some compost piles and try to get some life back into this place. So we just have our stuff. You can drop it off. Got some nice wood and some organics, and hopefully it's starting to spread. It was all dirt in here, and it's just ever so slowly starting to get in, creep along here by planting a little bit more. So that is side project number 2. Right, so on our little platforms and docks and stuff, so we have a reed farm here, a little fishing area here. I would want to put something over here. I'm thinking maybe another fishing accessory kind of thing. But I would like to do like essentially a shore house. Not for collecting sand or clay, but for turtles. And the turtles do like to kind of be around in this area. Oh, stupid pufferfish is all over the place. So I was kind of thinking maybe this bit of area, and that would give reason to do maybe a little dock kind of thing around the area and a little more purpose to this side. So I think I'm going to get stuck into doing a little farm-like thing over in this area. Okay, so I decided to make the little hut thing be very much similar to the fishing one, and I have done trapdoors and fencing around it. However, I will have to next get some turtles in and see if they can go across this or not, because you can actually walk across it. So I'm kind of thinking they're going to be able to do that. You do have to kind of do the spacebar up, so I'm not sure if it's kind of like climbing out of a block like over here, like because they can get on land. So they may or may not be able to. Might need to put another fence thingy up. But basically now have to go around and get some turtles. Unfortunately, I had to terraform a little bit of that, but hopefully not too much. It kind of still kept a bit of the slope. I had to take down one tree. And then we'll have to also get the rest of the little boardwalk, stairway kind of thing going up, so it kind of gets all nice and connected there. And so I've included our little original walkway down here. And got it going along here, along the water, down to the hut here. I expanded it out more because I wanted to try to make sure they had enough sandy spots. I don't know how much sand and stuff they need. I don't know if they're ready. Nope. I have to wait a little bit longer on that. But the first two I brought in, one of them escaped, and I think it's because I had some sand that was right up here. So they were able to go from this block and then go up over the fence or something, or it was because I didn't have this half slab on and just a torch up there. So just have to be really careful with the gate. I think you need 2 wide to get them out, but I've been watching them for a while and it seems like they can't get out with these fences. They kind of, because they sink, I think they go below the water, they get out enough, they get down far enough that they can't get back out. But I'll have to keep watching them. So the escapee is right over there, having fun. I might bring him back at some point again, but we'll see about that. And yeah, I don't know. It came out a little bit kind of like I wanted it to. The trapdoors are obviously not in line with the fences, but didn't want them to be all trapdoors, and I didn't want it to be all fences. I might change it. I originally put a gate here, and the gate doesn't act like the fences. It doesn't let water through. It's a whole block, and it's just air around it. So that's why I decided to go for some of these gates down here, and it's got a little bit of stone underneath it. We didn't have much shoreline, so I, had to dig into it a little bit. I don't want to dig in too much, but that's kind of just what happens. And maybe get a little bit more lighting in here. But yeah, he just went to this block and then sunk down a little bit here. So although they kind of rub up against these logs, I don't think. Of course, he's going to try to prove me wrong, isn't he, right here? Better not get out. Would like to probably name tag him at some point. Can probably do that pretty easily. But so shore house done, fishing and reed farm, and I think I'll do a little seafood scavenger kind of thing over there. And we could always, duplicate little farms and put them elsewhere, but I'll still have to figure out down around here and then finalize the other secondary project. But we'll continue on and get a little bit more done up around these edges and get them a little bit more finalized and get more of the half slabs and stuff around. Hopefully the passive spawner and stuff will help with that. I gotta keep an eye on these turtles for a while, just to make sure they don't want to go out of their pen. They're trying. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.